Hi everyone, and Merry Christmas, because it's Christmas Eve. I'm here in Southern California and I want to give you a live look at what is happening here, because many of you are out there in your state, whether you're living in a red or blue state, whether it's Republican or even very liberal. We're experiencing some of the same sort of scenarios. So I thought it was really important to bring you along with me and show you what has happened. See, our governor here in California has pretty much put us at a stay-at-home order and has shut down these restaurants, lots of restaurants, so that they can't have indoor dining. And so what they did was, for instance, this is actually used to have a tent over it. These small businesses, these restaurant owners, that is, they spent all this thousands of dollars to accommodate, basically to accommodate outside dining. So right behind me is where this particular restaurant, just like we see this all over the state, going to these expenses, some of them even spending, like the one we saw in LA, she spent $80,000 to get her restaurant COVID compliant, only to have an order come through and pretty much shut her down. And they won't allow the restaurant, that is, to operate even outside. So what it's doing here is killing business. It's businesses will not return. They can't come back, from this type of devastation here. So I wanted to bring you in here with me in this one area, although this is a lovely little area to come through. I just wanted to bring you along with me to this area here. And I'm pretty much filming the video without a mask on. Of course, we are mandated to have that mask on, but it's empty here. There's one person that just passed me, so I'm social distancing. Nobody's really around, so I don't feel like I'm breaking any law. It's completely vacant. And I'm going to show you a couple more places before I, go. So I hope you're doing well today. How's everybody doing? Thank you for watching. Thanks for tuning in. So here's another restaurant that's being affected. And then this is actually one of my favorite places here. They were operating pretty well. I came here quite frequently. They're having to take the tables away, or in this case, well, they removed them from this area, and they've turned a lot of them here up on the side so that people won't, sit down. And so this is what's happening everywhere. Well, see, a to-go order, I'll just tell you, to-go order just doesn't work for me very well, or my family, because things get cold, and you're going to be spending, at most, you literally could be spending like $25 a person to eat. And so you're going to get this meal to go, for instance, you're going to spend like maybe $30 to $50, and you're going to get home and it's going to be cold. That's no fun. And they haven't really, figured this system out. I just wanted to give you a really quick look at this one little area here, and it's just such a shame to see that happening. And then we're going to get into some other things later. The stimulus bill that Congress is going to vote on now on Monday, which we thought we were going to get a certain amount, which had all this ridiculous extra spending. And we were like, I'm amazed at the extra money that they wanted to send to all these foreign nations. And then Trump coming back, pretty much vetoing the bill, making the amount to $2,000. But I didn't really see any changes in the money, the part where the money was going to go out to other nations and all that ridiculous extra spending. I didn't really see all those changes there. So they're supposed to vote on that on Monday, right after Christmas here, to see if we're gonna get anything. Not really sure. So there's a lot to pray about. There's a lot going on, And there's a lot of deception too. We're going to be talking about that next in my next video. But until then, Merry Christmas, and I hope you have a wonderful time with your family. God bless.